In the Tang Dynasty, Chinese Buddhism underwent a major reform, developing a minimalist path that did not rely on sutras. One could attain Buddhahood simply by realizing one's true nature. Zen Buddhism and Taoism share this spirit. The Great Way is supremely simple. Great skill appears clumsy. Zen flourished during the Tang and Song periods, and its minimalist influence can be seen clearly in the porcelains of these eras. These ancient wares embody a pure and understated beauty. This is a black glazed bowl from the Qizhou kiln system of northern China in the Song dynasty. With no ornate decoration and its constricted mouth and small ring foot, it presents simplicity paired with quiet elegance. Its aesthetic resonates surprisingly well with Western minimalism. In form, balance, and harmonious contours, Song dynasty Meiping vases far surpass those of the later Ming and Qing periods. Consider this Junware Meiping with moon-white glaze. When you look at it, do you sense the presence of a cultivated, well-mannered person, restrained, gentle, and refined? The ancient Chinese created white porcelain to imitate the texture of jade, yet the aesthetic value of this Jun white porcelain far exceeds any jade of similar grade. Even carving with today's finest Hetian white jade cannot achieve such an effect. Viewing a piece of white glazed Junware makes one understand why people have long said a fortune of 10,000 strings of coins is inferior to a single piece of Junware. Here is a Song dynasty Hutian kiln Yingqing Meiping with a children at play design. You can tell it was originally a wine bottle. The carved decoration is skillfully executed, generous, and elegantly composed. Now let's look at another piece from the Song dynasty. This is a Junware tea bowl with red glaze. That flash of red, doesn't it resemble the brilliant patterns of quantum fluctuations in a vacuum? The ever-changing nebulae of the universe appear on this bowl where red and purple intertwine. And this green-glazed bowl from the Yaozhou kiln seems to express, in the language of ceramics, the holographic geometry and layered emergent phenomena of the physical universe. As the ancient Taoists said, the Tao follows nature, and the way of porcelain astonishingly reflects aspects of nature described by modern cosmology. Next, we have a Southern Song Qingbai glazed Guanyin seated figure from the Hutian kiln in Jiangxi. Although the clothing is extremely simple, the headdress and chest ornaments are more elaborate. At the time, Zen Buddhism was flourishing in Jiangxi, and this style reflects Zen's minimalist philosophy, not clinging to names and forms of bodhisattvas, but pointing directly to the mind. When Zen speaks of pointing directly to the mind, we may return once again to the image from the beginning of this video, the fish swimming in water. A fish moves through water every day. Everything feels natural, effortless, and so the fish may never notice the water at all. In the same way, we live within the Tao every day. Everything feels ordinary, familiar, and so we may never notice the Tao itself. So what is the Tao? Perhaps the first step is simply this, letting go of the fixed idea of me. You're welcome to explore more reflections like this on our channel, and I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments. While the Chinese Song ceramics seek the sublime in absolute purity, the Zen spirit journeyed to Japan across the sea, finding a different kind of truth in the passage of time. To guide us through this next chapter, the weathered beauty of Japanese wabi-sabi and the soul of its ancient teaware, I now hand the conversation over to Julian. He will lead us into a world where imperfection becomes a form of prayer and where poetry meets the silent clay.
Thank you, Grace. Indeed, if the Song dynasty captured the light of Zen in its most crystalline form, the artisans of Japan learned to cherish its shadows. Now we leave the realm of the ideal and step into the world of the tangible, where the crack in a tea bowl is not a flaw, but a path for the spirit to enter. Let us explore these weathered vessels and the ancient verses that breathe life into their silence. Feeling sleepy? That's perfectly Zen. After all, Zen says, when tired, sleep. When hungry, eat. So tuck in, recharge, and may your dreams be filled with bliss, insight, and maybe a wise AI or two. May the Neo-Zen force be with you.